Hello guys, welcome back once again to my lovely large kitchen here in my apartment in Gloucester. I figure as many fast food tasty treats as I can bring you, the better. So I'm back with another one today that I saw on Saffron Barker's YouTube channel. She did a TikTok hack. I downloaded TikTok the other day for about 10 minutes, didn't understand it, deleted it again. So today I'm back again to give you another food hack. This one is tasty. Everyone loves a bit of cheese, don't they? Except people who can't eat dairy. I can eat dairy, so I'm going to eat the cheese. This is a brilliant one because it's gooey, it's cheesy. A bit of nostalgia here because you'll probably recognize these bad boys from your lunchbox when you were at school. I'm going to turn these today into McDonald's cheesy bites. Why not? We got nothing else to do. We're in day 584 of lockdown. That's what it feels like anyway for me. You want to watch this because this is going to be a good one to try. Let's do it. Okay, so the only ingredients you actually need for this one is 4 things. You need 5 things if you include oil. So oil. You will need breadcrumbs, which you can make yourself, or you can be like me and buy them ready-made. Lazy. Eggs, of course. Any kind of flour. I've got self-raising, but plain flour will do the job as well. So flour. And you will need a net full of our favorite lunchbox treats, Baby Bell. Remember the advert? Baby Bell. 100% real cheese. That's good to know. Doesn't say what sort of cheese this is. Tastes nice, doesn't it? So it don't really matter. First things first, obviously, you want to take your Baby Bells and you want to peel all the wax and the packaging off so that you've just got your cheeses. That's an obvious one. I shouldn't have to tell you that, but I'm going to anyway, because some of you might not know. You might be even more incapable than me in the kitchen, if that's possible. The first thing you want to coat them in is the flour. So maybe start off with the flour in one bowl. Then next up it will be the egg. I'm going to use 2 eggs for this. I don't really know how many you're supposed to use. I think 2 should be enough. So take 2 eggs and just pop those in the next bowl. Then in the 3rd bowl you want to put your breadcrumbs and leave the 4th bowl empty because that's where they're going to be placed before you put them in the frying pan. Right, so when you've got your bowls all laid out, that sounds weird, you just work your way along the line, okay, like a delicious conveyor belt. Make sure you've got a nice even coverage before you move on to the egg. And then same again, even coverage with the egg all over. And again, breadcrumbs, guess what? Even coverage, you got it. That is now ready to go in the fryer. It takes years to get to this kind of level of culinary skill, by the way. Chef school, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Yes, my chef school was called North Face. That is how it's done. At the moment, they look a little bit like potato smileys, but without the smiley. By the way, I've got to say, I'm doing this because I love cheese. It's one of God's great inventions. It's up there alongside the internet and Jesus. No, maybe I won't go that far. Don't shoot me down, I didn't mean it. Cheese is just below Jesus. Back on track, Ash. These are all done, these are all coated. They're ready to be now shallow fried in a tiny bit of oil, not for very long, couple of minutes. I'd also just love to say to you as well, while I've got your attention and before we put them in the fryer and get to see the beautiful end result, I would love if you would subscribe via the link below. I've got tons more of these food hacks to come, and I'm trying to grow this channel while I've got the time, because right now, I'm not working, I've got plenty of free time and plenty of great ideas. I've said what I came here to say, now I'm gonna eat what I came here to eat. Let's go and get these cooked. As you can see, I've put a bit of oil in the frying pan. Just gonna heat that oil up until it's nice and hot. It would help if I turned the hob on. There we go. While the oil is heating up, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're coping with these weird circumstances. It doesn't look as though things are going to be changing anytime soon, does it? So we're just going to have to stick with it. I feel like we've said it all now when it comes to lockdown. Like even on the news, they're just repeating what's already been said, we find. We're in, one day we'll be let out. Everyone wants to know when that is. Anyway, I think this is probably hot enough now. I thought it was going to start sizzling. Maybe I put it in too soon, I don't know. I literally learned how to cook like 3 years ago when I moved to Gloucester. Before that I hadn't cooked a thing. And now look at me, I'm cooking Baby Bells in a frying pan. Right, let's put them in. They're starting to sizzle now. Keep going over there to check the top of my head is in. If I stand up straight, I don't think the top of my head's in there, is it? Surely. I'm just going to come down here like this. Plus I look more chilled, relaxed. So what, I'm just knocking up some Baby Bells. They are cooking away nicely there in the oil. As you can see, you don't actually need that much oil. Just enough to kind of cover the base of the pan. Come on, look at that, everyone. They're lovely, they're looking good. Let's flip them over. Make sure you put enough breadcrumbs on, because as you can probably see on that one there, the cheese is actually starting to break out. It's starting to break free. Cheese breaking free. Pop them in a bowl, and I would probably say let them cool for a bit, because they have just been cooking away there in boiling hot oil, which, as we know from medieval times, was once used as a weapon. I don't even know what I'm saying, to be honest with you folks. It's been a long week. They're ready. There they are. I'm gonna let them cool down for a little bit because they've just been in the oil, but then we're gonna give them a try. And there we have it. You've got your McDonald's cheesy balls. Are they cheesy bites or cheesy balls? I've been calling them cheesy balls all the way through. Mozzarella dip. We'll go with mozzarella dip. Yeah, but McDonald's, I think, call them cheesy something. Either way, cheesy bites or cheesy balls. I think maybe it's cheesy bites. As you can see, they've gone a little bit flat, which I think the McDonald's ones do anyway. It's beautiful. It's like the texture almost of like Kentucky Fried Chicken. You know, that crispiness. That's what it's got. Let's give it a bash. Let's give them a try. They are good. Look at that. That is what you want from a mozzarella dipper, cheesy ball, cheesy bite, whatever you call it. As you can see, that's put a smile on my face. A cheesy smile. Cheesy grin. There it is. I'm gonna finish that right now. 5 ingredients, if you include the oil. 10 minutes. It's simple. Just like with the McMuffin that I did. I'll link that video down below, because that, if you want to try something that tastes exactly like McDonald's, have the McMuffin. But these, phenomenal. What is there not to like? There's cheese, there's breadcrumbs, and it's a hot, gooey treat. Look at that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do subscribe via the link below. I'm gonna keep bringing the fast food hacks to your door because you deserve it. You've been locked in for a long time now. It's time to enjoy McDonald's again. Take care, see you soon. Bye-bye.